Okay, we are going to talk about the data. You asked me about the data. What is come here, right? Because in this dunya, you have two things, right? One thing is constructed data, unconstructed data. Constructed data is information, right? Everything has a meaning, no? Everything, this world has a meaning, everything, you know. How you identify, it is been programmed in your mind. Right? So artificial intelligence means it is given some sort of database, and it is given some kind of artificial intelligence kind of information to think, right? More intelligent. What is the meaning of, can you define what is intelligent? What do you mean by intelligent? You can say to a person, he is very intelligent. How you say the person, he is intelligent? Based on what theory you define or predefine a person as an intelligent person? Tell me. Comparison, no? No, it's a comparison. Comparison between the people, two people. Or comparison between the two societies, two Albert Einstein, you can say Albert Einstein is the most educated and most intelligent person so far. Oppenheimer, Max Planck, William Schrödinger, Karl Marx, Pythagoras. You can say many people, right? So we have so far artificial intelligence means something given the information. What I feel, it's a big subject, by the way. Artificial AI courses are there. Artificial intelligence, you should know what is at least the definition of artificial intelligence. We have AI weapons, we have AI technology, we can use. What made you to think artificial intelligence is much more better than humans? Because as long as, if you do a job, for example, for this job, you do some job, if the artificial intelligence is doing much more better than the humans, so you can see it is more productive, more sustained, more profitable, right? More scalable. When it comes to the more productivity, artificial intelligence is much more better. Or earlier, if you see the programming, now I am asking you the data processing and see information or data from one place to another place to transfer. We call this data transfer, right? Information you cannot transfer from one place to another places. Earlier, before, it should be changed, converted into the data and will be transferred. That is called data. Process means say MS Word file, JPG file, PDF file, kind of Adobe Acrobat file, Microsoft Excel file, basically, yeah. Those files, those things, you type it, whatever the document, you construct it, and you save it as a file or as a folder. So you know already, file, much more file contains datas. Datas contain a file. More files contain a folder. more for folders container, you can say a simply database, right? There are there in database there's a you can see normally in database, right? There are so many files there. It can be a JPG file, it can be a voice clip, it can be a text clip, it can be a movie clip, or it can be a set of textures, set of books, some of books, or these are contains of, it depends on the which database, or depends on what database you are into, right? That's called database. So database interconnectivity is a network, right? So there are single tier database, multi-tier database. Database has a different. If you contain the database, if you think about the contents and the subject of the database engineering, because I have studied the database engineering, there are some of you should know some of the things, basic principles of database, and how to retrieve the data, how to manipulate the data. Database is a set of files, set of you can say texts, set of books. Say you have a library here, library science, you are a library scientist. So you have a lot of libraries, you have a lot of books here, for example. So which book you use? You have a content, and by the group, by the name, by the author's name, ISBN number, there are books names you follow. You have some books, right? So what you have to do is how to retrieve the data, how to choose the data, how to select the data, how to segregation the data. Say ISBN number 5021, books, all the books, transfer to from database DB1 to DB2, database 1 to 2. So what you have to do is, from theoretically you have to write a code for that in the system. So in the system they choose, he is choosing for whatever the data, and he will transfer to another place. So that is, there are some language people use that called PLSQL, procedural language, and SQL, structured query language. You should know those things. There are set of commands, right? There are mainly database companies in this world. IBM DB2, EMC Sierra before. Now I think HP has overtaken the company, and Oracle and SAP, SAP in our company they use. SAP HANA, multi-tier network. Like this, SAP have commands, right? You can check on the YouTube SAP community. There is a page, and Oracle Open World also you can check. Now world is very rapidly growing. Now this when we talk about the artificial intelligence things, you should you have to mount the database. There are sometimes databases slow down. When we were using the database, it's slowed down. You have to make the backups. For example, you have a server room. Server is gone, for example, database crash sometimes. Hard disk has gone. Data all can be loose. So what you do is for that. What you have to do for that? You have to backup, take the backups. Data you have to copy into another database. Same data. There are recovery methods. Complete recovery, incomplete recovery, R-man recovery, automatic recovery, manual recovery and automatic recovery. They are a thing. So you have to put SQL, PLSQL, database fundamentals you have to learn. PLSQL you have to learn, PL procedural language, and SQL, structured query language. SQL means that. You know, Microsoft has SQL Server, still it's widely using, but not much more. Azure, you know Azure, Microsoft Azure. Azure is a Microsoft main operating system, not this. What we using here? Windows 8, 10, 10, 11, 12 like this people using. But Azure and Microsoft Windows NT, Windows Network, Windows 2010, Windows 2015, 2018. If you go to Windows, can use. And also when Linux environment and Unix environment, still the Oracle is giving best performance. That is called database. But you have to mount the database, you have to get the recovery. Database engineering, it has four parts. I am talking about the before artificial intelligence, right? Grid networking in 2005. I will come slowly about the Oracle. We talk about the productivity and Oracle. We talk about the one line only. Just we cannot go jump into every line, right? So we learned Oracle 9.9, and after Oracle 10.9, multi-tenant. Oracle to Oracle, learning Oracle from Oracle, right? And 11.9, 10G and 11.9, 12i, 12C, 13C, 18C, 19C, 21C, 23C. C. That is totally cloud basis. Cloud has four platforms. Cloud also been as an artificial intelligence cloud. Intelligent clouds we have. Now databases have every database. Now we have to do one thing. We have to recovery. How to make the recovery of backups and recovery of a database. How to PLSQL languages. How to retrieve the data. You know, retrieve means to getting back the data, whatever we want from the computer, we are taking from whatever we want the data. That's number one. How to delete the data. That's unless you have your superior give you the signature, otherwise you will be at home. Otherwise you will be in jail sometimes, right? Accounts is very important. I don't think so. Even our company, we do have the backup system, proper backup system, right? So, how to segregate the data? How to make the user privileges, grant the user privileges to users. If the database is more slower, if the users are more, if the hardware performance is lower, then there is a maximum in each database management system. For example, Oracle have a number of how many millions of users can database users means the company internal database, how many people can use, how many computers. That's why you have 232 computer numbers have. So I am the one of a user. Each user has a license. Database has a license given for each user. Some people give 100 people's license. If the license is, you know, computer everything have a license, right? Software also have a license. So if you have the 100 people, they give you common software to have 100 people license. Oracle, for example, Oracle have 1,000 people in your company, they give 1,000 people license. Each year you have to pay for that whole license at one time, right? Users. And privileges, they grant the user privileges. That's also a very important thing. Granting, right? Not easy, everything. Those are intelligent systems. Now, much more intelligent systems. So, user privileges, for example, You cannot unauthorizedly access my account. I cannot unauthorizedly access your account. I have given you my login user ID and password, means you are entirely going inside the company's network, right? If there are smart hackers, smart hackers. They can now intelligent hackers also there. Artificial intelligence, AI
They
hackers.
leak our data.
Huh?
They leak our data. Leak data.
No, they will not leak the data. Leaking data means they go inside another computer and take the data and we sell to another company or something like this and publish and changing the things, putting up a virus. Like, so in database, before grant the privileges, database fundamental 1, fundamental 2, backups and recovery. How to crash it when it crash, how to backups and make it recover in the database. Sometimes you cannot recover, right? Like 9/11 attacks 24 years ago, right? And mounting the data and performance and tuning the database. Once you tuning the database, performance the database. Sometimes database becomes slow. Our router becomes slow like this. How to make more reset the database and give more performance to the users without slowing database, maintaining the database, performance and maintenance. That is earlier. Now everything who's doing? Artificial, AI technology. AI technology, everything is doing. You have to mount it, everything, you have to check it, everything, supervision only. But there is a problem. I have a question. If the humans, once it takes as a decoupling or advisory, once the AI technology becoming into a AI based databases coming, one day in the future, maybe 400 years or 500 years after, it will overtake human brain. Then if it will create a virus, somebody, terrorist or create AI based virus, if it is unrecoverable, I think societal collapse can happen. Societal collapse, Roman civilization, Islamic civilization, Ottoman Empire, Turkey civilization, Indo Valley civilization, Euphrates Tigris civilization, Nile civilization, pyramids, right, earlier, Romans and English civilization, British people civilization, everything was being, what I can say, born, rised up and gone down. This is dunya, this is how it goes. So, everything there is an ending, right? I think, but I'm not an expert in AI technology, in AI based things, but I think the mankind will go like this, it will create a robot will control the world, robot has security guards, robot will work as engineers, blah 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 blah, and once it comes to the governance level, AI will control our politics also. So we can use the smart politics, AI politics. No more hangbang, no more gangbang. Like Nawaz Sharif. Nawaz Sharif said, Nawaz Sharif, I love you. Nawaz Sharif, love you. Look at his chore face. In Pakistan, Modi also. Hanuma, same. Modi. He says like this. This is all about the Indian politics and Sri Lankan politics. If you talk about the Sri Lankan politics, it's much more worse. It is much more worse. I'm not going to talk about the politics today. It is going live, okay? It is going live, by the way. It is live. So, You are in air. So actually, it goes to the cloud systems. When it comes to the cloud systems, cloud AI based clouds we have, right? So we talk about in another day AI based clouds. From your iPhone, mashallah, you have iPhone i10 or what?
11 Pro.
11 Pro. i11 Pro. This is not mine, this is Danish. I'm not rich enough to take this kind of phones. So you can check about AI based databases. So AI, how the people's lives changed by the AI in the future. Many sectors, travel and tourism, especially military industry and medical industry, operations and diagnostics and utilizing the cancers and all those things. Transportation industry, aircrafts,
Almost everything.
almost everything, communication, telecommunication and data communication, ICT, information and communication technology, khalas, finished there. Everything will be based on AI, right? But I believe one thing, as long as these systems are existing in this world, and between the struggling to the getting power and monopolization will be raised up, and the mankind becoming into more and more advanced in science and technology, the man has greedy to the power, political power and world power will be raised up, will be more and more. So it will be it will pay a great impact in humankind, mankind, you know. It will play a great impact in mankind, and maybe societal collapse can happen. We don't know, who knows what will happen. It's the nature. Let us see. It's that's how it goes. And today I just talk about the little things. So this is my host. I am the host, and this is my guest. You know already him. Is Danish from Pakistan. Danish from Pakistan. So yes, Danish, you can say hi.
Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Thank you
so
so much, Jafar bhai.
No problem. So we will talk about it later. Bye bye.